So here we're given that the area is 165 and we want to find x, and oh, there it is. But no, that's not what I mean. So the area is 165, so we pull out our formula for the area of a triangle. Area is 1/2 base times height. And they're telling me that the area is 165, and half is half, and base in this case is x plus 7, and the height is x. So here's our equation with just one unknown. We're happy. We don't like the fraction, so we can multiply both sides by 2. So 165 times 2 is 330, and if I multiply this side by 2, it'll cancel out the 1/2. So I'm here, and now I can just distribute this x. So I'll get the x squared plus 7x. I've got a highest power of a square, so every time my power is higher than 1, my goal is to set it equal to 0 and attempt to factor it. So I throw the 330 over onto this side, and I try to factor it. So I need things that are multiplied to make negative 330 that add up to 7. And it's like, oh god, I don't know, multiply to make negative 330, add up to 7. So you just start at 1, you're like 1 and 330, and no, that won't do it. And 2 and what would it be, 165, and no, that won't do it. And you just keep going until you stumble across 22 and 15. And it's like, oh, 22 times negative 15 will give me negative 330, and 22 plus negative 15 will add to 7. So we're quite happy about that. And because once we have it factored, then we can tell that our solutions would be a negative 22 and a positive 15. And because we're dealing with the real height of a real triangle, we'll ditch the negative 22 answer and just put in the 15. Now that's our answer, we're done. If this part here was too tedious for you, remember you can always solve a quadratic equation by doing the quadratic formula. Just punch this in and you will get those answers. So it would be fun to try them both. Okay, hope that makes sense.